I made my Instagram public for 8 minutes, and his follow request came in before I could even make it private again.
8 minutes, not 8 hours.
8 minutes. I was trying to update the little link on my profile because my cousin said it looked broken. That was it.
And this was Owen.
Owen, from Hinge. Bookstore date, window seat, cinnamon latte. The kind of date that makes you act normal in public and insane in your notes app later.
Then he went quiet.
3 weeks. No second date, no real explanation. He still followed my public threads, but my Instagram was private, so he was out.
Okay, so you opened the account for a tiny window and the request appeared.
At 10:14, I switched it to public. At 10:22, I switched it back. At 10:24, the request was sitting there.
That feels loud, but it is not proof by itself.
Tell that to Maya. She said, "Girl, he was waiting outside the door."
Maya is writing a movie. A follow request can come from search, suggestions, old messages, mutuals, or plain timing. One request is one access clue.
I know. That is why I almost ignored it. Then I did the dumbest thing.
You tested it.
I tested it. Not with a thirst trap, just my name field. I changed it to window seat girl for 10 minutes.
Because of the bookstore date.
Because he kept joking that I stole the good window seat. It was small enough that nobody else would care.
Did he like anything?
No like, no story reply, no cute apology, nothing normal.
Then what changed?
At 11:06, he messaged, "I still think you owe me that window seat." Same phrase. Not close enough. Exact enough.
That is where the pattern starts. Not because we know exactly what he clicked, because the same sequence repeated.
Profile opens, request appears, name changes, phrase comes back.
Right, but the safe read is still careful. Public profile access and profile adjacent behavior repeated around romantic cues.
So Synapse AI would not say, "Owen viewed you at 10:23 and wanted you back."
No, that would be a bad promise. Synapse AI focuses on IG profile visit signals, repeat visitor behavior, story to profile jumps, follow request timing, and activity pattern analysis.
And what it cannot do?
It cannot hack Instagram, open private data, guarantee exact hidden viewer identity, or prove someone is in love because they touched a button.
That is less dramatic, but it is more useful.
Exactly. The point is not to make the fantasy bigger. The point is to stop arguing with yourself about whether you imagined the pattern.
Maya wanted me to accept the request and say, "Caught you?"
Please do not turn a follow request into a courtroom.
So what would you do?
I would ask one clean question if I actually wanted clarity. Something like, did you want to catch up, or was that request just a random scroll?
That sounds terrifying.
It is terrifying because it turns a clue into a conversation. But that is the only place a relationship can actually happen.
And if he dodges it?
Then the signal already did its job. It told you there may be attention. It did not give you effort.
That was the part I hated. He could be curious and still not be available.
That is the whole lesson. IG signals can show attention. They cannot make somebody brave, honest, or ready.
So the request was not nothing.
Not nothing, just not enough. Search Google for Synapse AI Instagram if you want to understand your own IG profile signals.